Billionaires slap fighting. OpenAI trades humanity for cash. Mumsnet sues over stupidity rights, and Glassdoor is TripAdvisor for failures like you. This is Punk with Drower. Watching Microsoft and Salesforce fight over AI is like watching high school kids brawl in the bathroom. It's all over Twitter, and you just gotta watch these nerds beat each other up. Microsoft's Copilot claims it's here to enhance your job, streamlining tasks, automating workflows, basically a digital assistant that just barely stops short of giving you a dodgy massage when you're having a bad day. Meanwhile, Mark Benioff, God bless him, is out here on Bloomberg TV saying that Copilot is just the new Clippy, adding that Microsoft is just basically selling science projects. This is rich, coming from the guy who's selling Einstein 1, Customer 360, CRM Analytics, Data Cloud, Tableau Pulse, Revenue Intelligence, Hyperforce, Marketing Cloud Intelligence, Marketing AI, and Quip, all in the same breath. Salesforce is basically if ADHD wore a Patagonia vest and started freebasing B2B enterprise SaaS. Let's break it down. Microsoft's Copilot is playing the distribution game. It integrates with 365, a ubiquitous product most people already hate but can't live without. It's designed to make you more efficient, not obsolete. It's the classic sustained innovation strategy, incrementally improving tools and minimizing the brain power you need to use. Until a day comes you don't remember how to write a script for a dumb web show without Copilot telling you if it's funny or not. Then we've got Salesforce with Agentforce, an AI that's streamlining customer interactions by replacing entry-level support staff at $2 per conversation. What's Benioff's strategy? Well, in principle, disruptive innovation. Cut the fat, fire some humans, and hope nobody notices that the real Salesforce incentive is for worse customer support, resulting in more cases rather than fewer. But here's the thing, Salesforce isn't going to kill your job because their tools suck, only now they suck with AI. It's been 20 years and their product stack is still universally hated by anyone who uses it. If you can't even do basic shit in Salesforce without wanting to eat a bullet, then what makes you think they're going to nail AI customer service? In the end, it's not just a fight between two billionaires with God complexes, although that's exactly what's happening. Copilot wants to help you. Salesforce wants to replace you. But neither of these strategies are going to work unless these companies can actually deliver on their promises. Benioff's trying to act like the cool kid, but he's still selling the same old duct tape CRM nonsense, just with an AI sticker slapped on it. And Copilot? Well, if you're paying $30 a month for AI-powered PowerPoint slides, I'm sorry, but you deserve to get your job replaced. The real winners are going to be those who know how and when to use AI and aren't beholden to any of big tech's dick measuring contests. If you want to be a marketer of the future, that's where you need to be focused, not on this high school musical. Remember when OpenAI was all about saving humanity? Yeah, it turns out humanity doesn't pay the bills. Welcome to the future, where AI nerds are no different than a dodgy televangelist with a hotline to God. Sam Altman's out here with his hands up, saying the not-for-profit thing was cute, but unsustainable. OpenAI is transitioning to a traditional for-profit structure, which makes sense when investors are knocking on your door like dope fiends looking for those WMDs. Let's be real, this was always the plan. First, the Save the World marketing campaign. Next, the venture capital infusion. Then, Altman standing in front of his employees saying, yeah, we're actually just here for the cash now. You know, humanity's cash. This move was inevitable, and it sets the tone for the future of AI development. The billionaires aren't just building AI tools to help you write emails or optimize spreadsheets. They're laying the groundwork for AI to make them more money than even Scrooge McDuck could imagine. Whether you like it or not, this shift to for-profit means AI is going to be embedded in everything, whether it's useful or not, and you will be paying for it one way or another, either with your job getting eaten up, your data getting snarfed, or your wallet. There's no stopping it. So here's the takeaway. The AI revolution isn't just about creating a better future. It's about separating those who control AI from those who are controlled by it. I'm sure Karl Marx would have something to say about Sam Altman, and it probably wouldn't have been super nice. But look, it's simple. Either you learn how to be in charge of AI now, or you're going to be fucked in the future. And that's your choice. Enjoy the ride, or don't. Your input is irrelevant. Mumsnet versus OpenAI is like watching two mums out for the first time in months arguing over who gets to piss in the corner of the bar. One's claiming the moral high ground and the other just wants data so they can train more bots on absolute nonsense. What am I on about? Mumsnet is taking OpenAI to court because the AI giant scrapes their user-generated content without consent. Now, I'm not saying Mumsnet doesn't have a point. They do, but let's be honest. 90% of the conversations on that platform are people whining about trivial shit. If you've ever spent 5 minutes on Mumsnet, you'll see posts about dolphins being responsible for the downfall of society, or how Vicky from school pickup is conspiring to steal your parking spot. What's really happening here? OpenAI scraped their data, and now Mumsnet is upset because they're losing control of their monopoly on parental idiocy. The irony is rich. Platforms like Mumsnet thrive by giving a voice to the uninformed masses. Now, AI is training on that same content and spitting out responses that are just as clueless as Vicky's hot takes. The real issue is not that OpenAI scraped Mumsnet. It's that platforms like Mumsnet no longer have exclusive rights to stupidity. Welcome to the future, where every internet rant can be distilled, summarized, and automated. Now everyone gets to play along, not just Mumsnet's hive of outraged moms from Stoke-on-Trent. Sorry, Vicky, I guess you'll just need to cry into your pumpkin spice latte about this one. Glassdoor is the TripAdvisor of the corporate world, except instead of complaining about a pool being too cold, these incompetents are whining about corporate culture because you didn't show them enough sympathy when their cat died. Let's get one thing straight. Glassdoor is not a platform for honest employee feedback. It's where disgruntled employees go to air their grievances because they sucked at their jobs. The people leaving these reviews are the same type of folks who leave 1-star reviews on Google because their latte wasn't hot enough. These aren't your top performers. They're the ones who got passed over for a promotion because they spend most of their time focused on how Russ in finance hurt their feelings on a Zoom call when he asked why they hadn't hit their targets. It's all bullshit. And here's how I know. Glassdoor still lets companies buy ads on the platform. So, how credible is any of this? It's like reading Yelp reviews for a restaurant where half the menu items are sponsored posts. Of course the company can't be bad if it is paying for the privilege to be there, right? And I know this to be true. Once, a dumbass employee who I fired for being a dumbass employee left a nasty review. She was particularly terrible at her job, and perhaps I let her know that. Anyways, I read the review and had a good laugh at it. But then I thought, we should probably get it taken down. After a bit of back and forth, we got Glassdoor to take it down. It wasn't super hard. Oh, and by the way, in case you didn't know, even when you leave an anonymous review, we always know it was you. It's just another tick in the stupidity box that got you fired in the first place. Here's a fun fact. I had a 98% approval rating as CEO on our Glassdoor. Does this mean I was a great CEO? Well, I don't know. But I will tell you this. I know exactly who the 2% are, and I'm coming for you, motherfuckers. Watch your back. Look, there are times that employees leave honest, heartfelt reviews, and I don't mean to diminish those, but they get lost amidst the vitriol of the idiotic and disgruntled ones who get fired for being the types of fucking idiots who would waste their time leaving a negative review on Glassdoor instead of taking a moment of self-reflection to wonder why they got fired in the first place. It's a shame, and it completely invalidates what could have been a very useful platform for job seekers. Now, it's not even marginally useful like TripAdvisor. It's just a big shit advisor. That's it for this week's episode of Punk with Drower. Like, subscribe, or don't. It's your like. But remember, if your job can be replaced with AI, you will get fucked. And if you're using Glassdoor to figure out your next career move, you already are.
Welcome to the trap of disillusionment.